So welcome back or welcome to Yoga with Ciara. This series is called Grow and today is day 23. It's so amazing. It's just every day progressing in the most beautiful way. So today's move is called Bob, Wing and Fling. Yesterday I was driving along in Salt Hill and I was laughing so much. I was grateful for the fact that people often talk to their phones in the car because I was talking to myself and laughing so much as I thought of the move. So come, let's light our candle. Just setting your intention. Getting a sense of this moment as you light your candle. Feel your body, set your intention, put your person in there or your feeling of just what you aspire to grow this month. Nice, come. So you stand to the wall and bring your left hand to the wall. And so tuck your right elbow in, reach your right hand up towards the ceiling, and then lean towards the wall with your right hand. And then bend your elbow and pull it down. And just travel from leaning over towards the left wall to bending your right elbow deeply down. And let your hips warm up as we do this. You might notice that my voice is a little bit like this. It's just that awakening, arising. Let it be gradual and progressive. Just hear that. Hips move towards the wall as I pull my elbow down. Hips move away from the wall as I draw my hand over. Nice. Back to center. Now turn towards the wall and reach up the wall with your hand above your left hand. Right hand is high. Pull it back into lawnmower. Up and then lawnmower. My left hand is pushing firmly into the floor, creating stability and resistance. Reach. Next time you go there, pause there. Tuck your head in, lean away from the wall, rising up. Lean away from the wall with your hips. Make sure your knees feel comfortable. You can turn the right toes inwards to help your knee, or do whatever you need to do. Don't suffer in your knees at all. One more time, lean and pause there. So do you need to tuck your toe in? If so, do it. Nice, come all the way back to center. Nice, so slight modification. So draw your left knee up and then lean your right hand towards the wall. And then touch your left foot down, draw your elbow down, and then lean as you lift your left foot off the floor, lean your right hand over towards the wall. Nice. Other side. So bring your right hand to the wall. My elbow's a little bit bent. It's not completely straight because that's really hard for me to get all the way over there. So elbow's a little bit bent. Bend your left elbow, reach your left hand up, and then lean over towards the right. Bend your elbow, let your hips travel. Lean and bend your elbow. Lean, bend your elbow. Just hear it, hear your belly, hear your rib cage. Lean into the elasticity of you. That boingy, boing, and back. And boing, and back. Nice. Now turn towards the wall. Turn towards the wall and come back. Pull your elbow back into lawnmower. Turn towards the wall. Again, I want to turn my left toes inward slightly so that as I spiral, that I can keep my heel on the floor and connecting and that my leg is rotating slightly inwards. So just hear that. If you feel any strain in your knee, turn your foot in. Nice. One more time. Reach, hold the wall, and then look down, and then look up. As you look down, your hips move away from the wall. As you look up, the hips move a little bit towards the wall. Away and towards. Nice. Back to center. This time, feet are parallel. Lift your right knee up. Reach your left hand up and lean towards the wall. And bring your foot down, draw your elbow down. Lift your knee up, lean, and coming back. Nice. So the next movement is the bob wing fling. So you can stay standing and I'll just sit down here beside you so you see it a little bit better. So we were doing yesterday the pendulum. So start by lifting your elbow. As you lift your elbow, your torso lifts, your kind of face looks a little bit up. And as you draw your elbow back, your head drops down. So lift and drop. And really feel it's like I'm bionic woman on the right hand side. Whew, pendulum. So yesterday I was calling this one Bob. So this is Bob. Pendulum is now Bob. Lift your elbow up and Bob. Lift your elbow up and Bob. And then lift your elbow up and then bring it back. And then the next time your elbow comes forward, turn it into wing. Okay? So elbow comes down, pendulum back, and forward, wing. Elbow comes down, and then wing. Elbow comes down, wing. Pause there. Now, fling. So you're gonna chop. You could be chop or wing, fling. I like fling. So, bob, wing, fling. Bob, wing, fling. And the fling has a circular action to it. So it's like throwing. Bob, wing, fling. Bob, wing, fling. Other side. It's just a bobbing on the left-hand side. Elbow comes up and back. And the whole torso is moving. It's different than lawnmower. Lawnmower, we pull it back and we hold the torso up. This one, we're like, we're moving everything as a whole unit. But I'm still challenging the end of the range. Nice. The next time your elbow comes back, pause there. And so when your elbow comes forward, come into wing. Nice. So bob, wing. Bob, wing. Nice. One more time. Bob, wing, pause and wing. And now turn that into fling. And I chop forward with my baby finger. So bob, wing, fling. Bob, wing, fling, bob, wing, fling. I don't know what this will do, but let's try both sides. So bob both sides, wing both sides, and then fling. So bob, wing, fling. That's quite cool. Bob, wing, fling. Cool. So just check in. How do your torso feel, your shoulders feel, your hands? Yum. So come to the front of your mat, standing tall. Feel that. Feel it through the whole of your body. All that amazing connecting work we're just doing. Nice. Reach your arms wide. Bring your palms together. Reaching up, looking up. Bending your elbows, bending your knees. Come all the way down. Hands to the floor. Forehead to your knees. Hands to your shins. Lift your chest and look forward. Hands to the floor. Step your right foot back. And pause there. Just feel the length of you, that stretch back into your calf, the deep of your hips. Step back into your plank. Knees to the floor, belly to the floor. Nice. Elbows underneath your shoulders. Rise up. And then tuck your toes under. Lift your belly. Rise up. And then lift your belly. Rise. Next time you lift your belly, pause there. So my knees are on the floor, my forearms are pushing down. I'm drawing my navel back towards my spine. From here, if you wish, you can straighten your legs, but I haven't changed anything other than my legs have lifted. So just feel that. Knees tap, knees straighten. My torso is not changing shape. Knees tap, knees straighten, knees tap, straighten. There possibly is full body tremoring happening if you're doing this. If you're keeping your knees on the floor, super. If your knees are off the floor, super. Same, same. Drop your knees to the floor. Oh, push back. Push back into your downward dog. I really like these steady progressive guys. They're really cool. I'm really enjoying them. Drop your knees to the floor. And this time we're going to change it up again. Always changing this one. Lift your right knee out to the side and then begin to draw a big circle with your right knee. And so there's two different ways that we can make a circle here. So this one, the first one you're doing is you let your whole body help you draw the circle. So my rib cage is traveling towards the left and I'm kind of bendy in my spine, and then in the other direction. Again, my whole body is helping me roll this huge circle with my knee. Nice, bring your knee down. And this time you're going to push down into your hands and draw your navel towards your spine, and don't let anything else move except for your leg. So imagine that somebody has put a cup of tea on your back and you have to keep it still. So now draw the circle with your knee without changing the position of your sacrum. It's a really different circle. Really keep that sense of tone through the belly, tone through the sacrum, keeping steady. Both have their place, both are really important movements, and both are different. Super cool. Lift through the knees, and then walk all the way forward to the front of your mat. Slowly rolling up. Reach your arms wide, palms come together, reaching up, looking up. Bending your elbows, bending your knees all the way down. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Hands to your shins, lift your chest and look forward. Hands to the floor, stretch your left foot back. Lunge. I love taking a moment in my lunge and kind of wiggling my toes, literally wiggling in my eyebrows. And when I do that, it's like I connect into the whole of my body. It becomes Ciara doing a movement. It's more connected for me. Stepping back. Drop your knees down. Lower all the way down. So elbows to the floor. Rise. Maybe you push your baby finger side of your hands down and you lift your elbows up because you're pushing. And drop your head. Lift your belly. Rise. Maybe when you lift your belly, you lift your knees at the same time. And just feel that. What have you progressed with, or what has grown in you over the last 23 days as we do this movement? One more time. Pushing back and pushing all the way back. Find the length of you. Have a bit of a wiggle. Nice. Drop your knees to the floor and lift your left knee up and let it really just feel your whole body moving. Like my head is moving to help me move my knee. Huge circle. And now, with that little bit more information from the other side, notice how much you're moving to create the circle. And then circle in the other direction. Huge circle with your knee. Give it welly. Nice. And now, push your hands down, stabilize the sacrum, draw your navel towards your spine. Don't let your torso move. And really feel the edges of it's like you hit against a wall as your knee rises up to the side. The range of your inner thigh, your buttocks, really becomes much more obvious when we don't adapt. And then in the other direction. Nice. Lift your knees up. And then walk all the way forward. Super. Rising all the way up. Stand tall. Reach your arms wide. Palms come together. Hands come to rest in front of your chest. So begin to sit your bum down like there's a chair, and then reach your fingers back to realize there's no chair. And just lift your chest, like draw your shoulders back. Reach more and more back through your fingers. And then do the opposite, round your back. And you can reach further when you round your back. Lift your chest. So we're doing the cat pose here. Lift your chest. And then round. Look for your chair. One more time. Lift your chest. And then round. Super, rolling all the way up. And bring your left elbow to your right knee. Reach back, touch the floor. Come to stand up. Bring your left elbow, or right elbow to your left knee. Reach back with your left hand. And come all the way up. Nice. Step back with your left foot. Reach your left hand up. Slide your right hand down and pause there in your triangle. Breathing into your belly. Folded. Bend your elbow and the other one and your knee. And then come into wing. So your baby finger is resting somewhere on the side of your face and your elbow is lifted high. And keeping the contact with your face, then pull your elbow up and push down into that left foot. Reach your left hand straight up towards the ceiling. Create that length, and then reach your left arm over your ear. Nice. Sweep your left hand forward, so you're sticking your head down towards the floor as such, and reach back towards your left leg. And then rise and open the side of your body, lengthening into your side angle. So drop, sweeping down towards your left leg. And then rise. My elbow on my right leg is the fulcrum, so keep it really steady. Reach. And then long through the side of your body. Cool. Bring your left hand to the floor. Turn your back toes, knee to the floor. Bring your right hand to your right knee. Turn your chest towards the right. Nice. Pull your right elbow back into wing. So pull your elbow back. Your nails are near your face and you're really opening into the chest, into your elbow. Reach your hand up towards the ceiling. Feel that push down into the floor and the reaching up into your fingers. Nice. Drop your hand to the floor. Step forward. Slowly rolling up. From here, bring your right foot into tree pose. However you do that. Finding your steadiness. Reach your arms up. Like I was saying yesterday, don't expect to balance. Hope to balance. It's like this amazing unknown. Use your skills. Deepening, settling, staring, feeling, breathing. So stay there, or bring your right hand slowly down towards your right knee. And then lean over towards the right with your left arm. Dun, dun, dun. Whatever version of that you're doing, whether your toes are on the floor, your knees a little bit up, whatever, you're leaning over towards the right with your left arm. Nice, come all the way back. How cool. Nice, I like it. All these things are starting to blur and mix. And so stepping back with your right foot, reach your right hand up and then glide sideways into your triangle pose. Breathing into it, feel that reaching deeply up through the right hand, pushing down into the feet. Be the triangle. So reaching up so deeply, so strongly. Nice. Folded, bend elbows, bend knee. Really find the anchor of the fulcrum, which is your left elbow on your thigh. Bring your right elbow into wing and then reach your right hand up towards the ceiling. Nice. Reach your right arm over your ear, bend your front knee a little bit more so you're feeling the full length of the right side of your body. Nice. Begin to swing. So reach your right hand slowly towards your right thigh or calf. Reach your arm over your ear. Just feel the flow of that. Reaching down and open and lengthen. Reaching down, open and lengthen. Super. Bring your hand to the floor, turn your toes, drop your knee. Left hand to your knee, turn your chest. Fingers to the side of your face and wing. And then reach your hand up towards the ceiling. Feel the push down into the floor, which creates the length upwards. Really the incredible rebound of pushing and reaching being a reciprocal. They respond to each other. They interact with each other. Nice. Hand to the floor. Step forward. Left foot, tree pose. So bring your left foot up, whatever way you do. And just find your tree, whatever version of tree you do. Slowly, if you wish, bring your left hand down to your left knee or thigh, and then lean your right hand slowly over towards the left. Side bending tree pose. How amazing, guys. This is so cool. Nice. Come back to center. Come all the way down. And just roll out through your hips. And then in the other direction. And then come sit or lie on your mat. And just close your eyes. We'll take 1 minute to just collect ourselves. I'm going to place my hands on my chest, closing my eyes. Let's find the center of you. We're coming to the end of the 9th month of yoga. Some of you have been with me every single day. It's amazing. Some of you have been with me one day. Some of you have been with me 4 months, 5 months, 6 months. So incredible. What a community of beauty, connection, and fun. Nice. So have a wonderful day. Really enjoy. Yeah, enjoy. Do things that resource you, and be you. So the things that resource you are not the same as things that resource other people. So really seek them out and cultivate that. So be well, and I will see you all tomorrow for day 24. Amazing. So great. Ciao, ciao. Be well and great. Amazing. So great. So yoga, if you're enjoying, if you're feeling benefit, it's €10 for the month of Grow. Yeah, if you want to information about our website, or we don't have a website, about our newsletter, just contact info@nother.com and Sinead will get back to you as soon as possible. She's really good at that. So thanks for joining me. I hope you're enjoying this amazing ride, this amazing journey of creativity. Do remember our subscribe to my channel. You'll get updates in different ways about that if you do. So subscribing to my channel is this little subscribe button on your YouTube. And yeah, so it's great to build a community. It's great to get this tool and resource for wellness out there. So thanks. I will see you next time. So until then, be well, be awesome, and be you. Ciao for now.